Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be doing my March favorites. I cannot believe how quickly March has come and gone, and to be honest I also don't really understand how we're supposedly in spring, because the weather is not giving spring at all at the moment. But this month I have found some really good products that I feel like are new staples in my hair care, skincare, makeup life, and I feel like I need to share them with you. If you haven't watched my boots haul, a lot of the products that were in that are in this. So if you'd like to see what my March favorites are, then please keep watching. Okay, so as always we always start off with skincare. Now I haven't tried a lot of skincare this month purely because I've been loving my skincare routine, which you will see in the next couple of months, but I have found a body care item, so I suppose it is skincare, that I feel like not only I am going to love, but I feel like you're going to love, and that is this. This is the Aveeno Skin Relief Body Oil Spray. It instantly nourishes very dry and sensitive skin. It's very possible that you have not seen this, purely because the only reason I found out about this was I was on pregnancy TikTok, and also as well a girl that I follow on Instagram was pregnant and she was talking about this. But not only is it great if you are pregnant, it is unreal for just your skin in general. I've been using this solely on like my bump and like my boobs and stuff like that, just to kind of like help nourish the skin, and also as well it is so much easier. But also if you are someone who suffers with insanely dry skin, using this straight after you get out of the shower, it just locks in the moisture and the, you know, wetness of the shower, I suppose, and it stops your skin from drying out. Because sometimes I find when I get out of the shower my skin dries up so much even after I apply cream, because it has not been locked in with anything straight away. Whereas this, it's so easy. It's literally a spray. You spray it on whatever part of your body that you want, you quickly rub it in, and then it soaks in super quickly. I also find as well sometimes that a lot of oils can be quite itchy and they can be quite irritating on my skin, like my skin feels hot underneath it, whereas this doesn't do that because it soaks in. But I've been absolutely loving this, and like I said, if you are pregnant, this has been a savior on my boobs and my bum. I've been absolutely loving this, and I really recommend this to anyone, not just someone who's pregnant but just anyone in general. It's so easy, so much quicker than getting cream all over you, and it's so low maintenance but such a high maintenance feel to it. Moving on to hair care, I have two products to show you today. I'll go with the one that you usually tend to use first, which is a hair mask. This is the L'Oreal Elvive Dreamland Saver Mask. It's for long and damaged hair. I obviously don't have long damaged hair, but I do have damaged hair, and I have been absolutely loving this. Not only as a hair mask, I think it is unbelievable, but also I've been using this in my hair to slick back my hair. I didn't realize how little product you need to actually use this product. I feel like with a lot of hair masks you tend to need to use quite a bit of product spread across your hair for it to even like feel like it's making a difference. But because this is so thick, I literally only need the smallest amount. But I've been using it, like I said, doing my slick backs, and this keeps my hair in place all day long. And then once I have a shower in the evening, it is now then also nourished my hair for like the whole entire day, so my hair feels unreal after it. It's such a win-win product. If you are looking for something to slick back your hair with that's not gel, which gel obviously is a lot more damaging than a hair mask, really recommend this. It is so cheap for how much product you get and how much product you need. But I've been obsessed with this. It says it has castor oil and vegetable keratin as well as vitamins, so you know that your hair is gonna last. I think it's meant to be just a super hydrating mask. It's formulated with a 10% restoring cocktail. There you go. But yeah, it's really good, and it's really good in the shower as well. But I've been obsessed with this. And then also I've been obsessed with this. So you guys know I rant on about using heat protection. It is something that I'm so strong on people using. It is like SPF for your face, heat protection for your hair. It's one of those things where when people are like, I don't understand why my hair is so damaged and so dry, and I'm like, I bet you it's because you're not using heat protectant. And also as well, heat protectant, you can get so many different versions of it. You can get ones that will enhance your curls, you can get ones that will enhance like the straightening of your hair, enhance, like it will stop frizz, it'll stop this. So like, why wouldn't you use it? It's just an extra step. And again, like I said, you wouldn't go out into the sun when I wear an SPF, so why should you put heat on your hair without using heat protectant? Anyways, heat protectant rant over. But I've been trying this one out, and it is the Tresemme Keratin Smooth heat protectant spray. It shields strands against heat styling up to 72 hours of frizz control. I used to just use the normal Tresemme black one. I have found that this hair heat protectant has made my hair look a lot more shiny. I don't know whether it's like the big chop, I don't know whether it's a combination of all my hair care at the moment, but I feel like ever since I've been using this on my hair has, yeah, it's been a lot smoother and a lot shinier. So I've been really loving this. It protects up to 230-degree heat, which is really good because the curlers that I use today are 220-degree heat. So I knew that my hair was still protected. And what I love about this is a lot of the times with heat protectant, your hair can feel quite crunchy and quite crispy afterwards. Whereas this time around, I feel like my hair doesn't feel like that. And like I said, I just feel like, yeah, there's a lot more shine to my hair. Like when I put heat on it, it almost like it brings out the shine from this product. So yeah, I've been really loving this, and it's probably one of the cheapest heat protectants on the market. Moving on to makeup, there's two products that I have been obsessed with lately, and the first one is this. I think I might have even shown this in an earlier favorites, but it is the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour skin tint in the shade 02. I am obsessed with this product. I do not know how they made this product or what way they made this product, but it is probably the nicest formula of any foundation, skin tint, anything like that that I have ever tried in my entire life. I have it on today. I just can't explain it. It is the most airbrushed, comfortable, coveraged skin tint. See, I wouldn't call it a skin tint because there is coverage to it, but when I tell you, it just looks so airbrushed and flawless, and in person your skin just looks so even, but it doesn't look like you're wearing makeup. I don't know how to explain it. The only thing I don't like about it is the dropper tends to drop a lot of makeup around the edge of it, so it is quite a messy product. But I literally don't care. I don't even care because it is such a good product that they could put this in the worst packaging ever and I would still repurchase it for the formula. That is how good it is. You know, some things that you don't use because the packaging just pisses you off. This is not one of them products. This is one of them products that you're like, I will literally buy this even if it came in, you know, like a doggy bag. It is that good. I am obsessed with this. The shade 02 is apparently their lightest shade, and I use it when I'm fake tanned. Not fully fake tan, you know, when your like tan's coming off. So I have it on today, if I show you. But I don't know if you can see just the way it sits on my skin. You can still see my skin underneath, but it still gives it like that airbrushed, flawless look. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just obsessed with this product, and I keep reaching for it over like my high-end foundations. And I think this was €18, but I think I got it on Boots 12 € Tuesdays for €12. So do have a look on Boots 12 € Tuesdays. I'm not gonna lie guys, that is where a lot of new products that I get are from, because some products are literally reduced from like €40 to €12, and I'm like, I would rather wait that extra amount of time for it to go down to €12 than purchase it full price. So yeah, really love this. And if you're looking for a new foundation slash skin tint, would really recommend this. And then the other makeup product that I don't think I've really shown on my channel before, and if I have, I think it was probably very briefly. It is the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion Bronzer. This is in the shade 25L. I at first bought this because if anyone knows Hannah Renee, back in like 2018, 2017, she used to literally only use this bronzer and this bronzer only. It is a shimmery bronzer, so it does have a good bit of a glow in it, as you can see. However, I have been obsessed with this recently. I don't have it on me today because I'm on the paler side, so I can only use it when I'm tan, but I have been obsessed with this for when I am wanting an everyday natural glowy bronze look. There's something about this product that I literally can't even explain. It gives a little bit of coverage for the bronzer part, but then the glitter that is in this is not glittery. It's like a really nice glowy sheen, and I've just been really obsessed with this. I kind of forgot about it and kind of stopped using it because we all know my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, which I have on today, is my absolute favorite bronzer of all time. Like I literally will not stray from that bronzer, but this as like a little bronzer topper has been, oh, it's just been beautiful. And I feel like coming into summer, this is going to be my go-to, purely for the fact that it has that little bit of a glow. It kind of gives, yeah, summery tanned sun-kissed vibes. I really recommend this. If you guys have been looking for like a kind of, not a shimmery bronzer, but glowy bronzer, really recommend this. Okay, and then lastly, of course, we have a book to recommend. This year, I think I said this before, my goal is to read 10 books. I'm currently on my 5th book already and it's only like the middle of March, but I have been reading the Twisted series by Anna Huang, I think is how you pronounce her name. I'm not too sure, don't quote me on that. So the first one that I read was Twisted Love, and that was good. I did enjoy it, and I was like, oh, I'll eventually buy the rest of the series. And then for Mother's Day, Nicole actually got me the rest of the Twisted series along with another book that I'm currently reading, and this is the second book in that series. I got through this in 2 days. I literally got through this in 2 days. It has like 500 pages. It is so good. I basically thought that when I was going into this book that it was going to be a continuation of the relationship that was in the first book. It is not. It is not a continuation of the relationship in the first book, but it is all intertwined. In the first book, it was about a girl and a lad, obviously, in a relationship, and she had a best friend who was a princess. And this book is about the princess and her bodyguard, and it is just such a good book. I'm not a big romance reader. I really struggle with romance reads. I hate predictable books, and I especially hate predictable romance novels. I can't do it. If I know what's coming up in a book, I won't enjoy it. I hate this for myself, but my brain just automatically predicts what's going to happen, and then when it happens I'm like, oh, this was a terrible book. But this book I am obsessed with. I love it way more than the first one. It is basically about a bodyguard to the princess, and you know, they end up just naturally creating a relationship, and basically she is then about to become queen, essentially, because her brother abdicates for love himself. A royal can only marry a royal, so it's basically about that and how they navigate that relationship. And again, like I said, I am not a romance reader, but this wasn't too romancy for me. It had a lot more plot to it, and that's what I really like about if I'm gonna read a romance novel, is that it has way more than just like the romance in it. I'm not someone who enjoys pure lovey-dovey romance, you know, oh, they fall in love, they have an argument, they like don't talk for a little while, they get back together. I can't do that. I cannot do that type of romance novel. It is not me. I think it actually makes my stomach churn a little bit, whereas this, very good. It is something I've been thinking about for days, even since I've been finished reading it. I've been thinking about it so much. I really enjoyed this book. And if you're like me and you don't like lovey-dovey romance novels, really recommend this. Very good. I cannot wait to read the rest of the series, because again, it's based on a friendship group / family, and it has its own stories, but the books keep getting thicker, so I'm excited to see how I get on with the next couple of books. I'm giving myself a break from this series though. I'm on a different book at the moment, so I'll let you know how I get on with that next month. But yeah, really like this. Really recommend the whole series. And yeah, so far this is my favorite one. I know it's only the second one, so I'm only going off of 2 books, but I really like this, and if I'm still thinking about a book after, I know it's good. So guys, that is everything that is in my March favorites. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your March favorites are for this month. Can we believe we're going into April? Easter has already passed, so please let me know how your Easter was. Let me know what you got up to it. Do you celebrate Easter? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will leave all the products that I've mentioned in today's video down below, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.